Guilt does not always mean that you have actually done something wrong. Let's take a look at guilt today because it shows up in our lives in many ways. Have you ever dated somebody or somebody has said something and you feel that pit in your stomach of, I must have done something wrong, and you start to feel all of that guilt? Let's take a look at that feeling right now because it can be one of two things. So, healthy guilt is when you have legit done something that has hurt another person in some way. And by all means, if you are healthy, you will take accountability and responsibility for that situation and apologize and make corrections where necessary. That's not the type of guilt I'm focusing on this video. I'm focusing on toxic empathic guilt. When you're so empathic and somebody either gaslights you or deflects something on you, and then you feel so guilty that you may buy those chocolates, buy those flowers, and then later on you realize, wait a minute, but I was just voicing my concern. I was just voicing my own needs, and the other person gets upset to the point that your empathic side goes overboard, and that and then it becomes toxic for you because you're apologizing for something that you didn't even do. So when you feel guilt, you may have had a pattern of over explaining, over giving, or over accommodating other people. And at some point, you start to change and you start to set boundaries. When you start to set those boundaries, it may feel uncomfortable in our bodies. So what happens is guilt is sometimes actually just growth. And growth at first feels uncomfortable when you've always been a people pleaser. So next time your boyfriend, a family member tries to make you feel bad, ask yourself two questions. One, did I legit do something to harm this person? Or two, if I haven't done anything, then I'm just feeling guilty because of learned behavior. So remember, sometimes guilt is guilt, and sometimes it's just growth because you're finally doing something different.